Catching up on old times has been great, but we should really get going. Besides, shouldn't we save some of this for our speech later?
But we just got through all the boring backstory stuff. It really starts to pick up from here.
I'm down for more.
Hey guys, it's so good to see you. Congrats on the Hall of Fame. This is really happening.
It's not official yet. We have to actually make it to the building.
They're not gonna start without you.
And even if they did, some of the speeches are so long, you'd still have plenty of time.
Great. We were just telling Pac all about how we got started.
Didn't we cross paths on an indie show early on in your career?
We did, at a minor league baseball stadium in Memphis, to be exact.
That's right. I knew you had it back then. Trey, not so much.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Because you didn't know the difference between a wrist lock and a wristwatch?
Speaking of wristwatches, we really should get going.
From my experience, this day goes by pretty fast. So you really want to relax and soak in every moment.
Lita's right. When I got inducted with DX, everything just flew by.
Then let's get back to soaking. Lita, if my memory is correct, you were just in Memphis for an autograph signing, but Red had other plans.
So I just want to thank everyone in Memphis for coming out to the show. It's always great to be a part of these smaller events and connect with the people who have supported me for so many years. I'll be available for pictures and autographs starting in a few minutes. Don't be shy.
Hold on a second, can we cut the music? In the spirit of not being shy, I have something I want to say. Growing up, I was a huge fan of yours. Facing you in the ring is actually on this list I have. So I know you don't wrestle that much anymore, but I'll always regret this moment if I didn't ask. How about you skip the autograph session and go one-on-one with me? Right now.
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but who are you?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but none of these people would be here paying you $10 an autograph if it wasn't for me working my butt off this past year in Memphis.
Look, I get it. You're young and hungry, and you probably think I'm the entitled Hall of Famer who just shows up to cash in on all your hard work. But it's not like that. I'm here to support you and the indie scene. I mean, I used to be you. And by the way, I still didn't get your name.
You'll hear the ring announcers say it after I beat you.
So you're not backing down, huh?
Like I said, you're on my list.
I'm sorry, everyone. But I'm gonna have to delay this autograph signing until after I win this match.
Hello everybody, my name is Tubasplat and welcome back to WWE 2K20. Sorry, I'm doing live commentary today. Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna be super sidetracked. Okay, this is not working for me at all. So last time was Winterfest and Lita is pretending to be the Flash. Yeah, the last episode was Winterfest, and I was talking about WWE Battlegrounds, as well as the roster cuts, as well as that WWE is looking to reduce or eliminate live events. So back to talk more about those. I thought I could talk with my mouthpiece in. I can't. So yeah, Vince said in their last investors call meeting that they were looking to reduce or eliminate live event shows, and yes, that does reduce wear and tear on your talent. And then from what I've been able to gather, live events aren't really worth putting on unless you have a lot of money to burn, which is more or less what WWE can do, but like anybody else can't, like Impact or, well, no, because Impact, I mean, they used to anyway. I don't think they do so much anymore. They slowed down. They were doing events with indie promotions, and I went to a show like that before. AEW doesn't do house shows, so really WWE were the only ones doing it. And if they decide to reduce their live event schedule, that's really going to open things up for the independent promotions big time. There's going to be more of a demand for live wrestling as opposed to, you know, just seeing it on TV, which would be great. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, there's really nothing like seeing your favorite wrestlers on TV, seeing them in real life, in person and stuff. Like, there's nothing that beats that experience, especially when you do get to do that kind of one-on-one. You get that one-on-one experience with them, whether it's like getting a picture with them, an autograph, or something like that. There's really nothing that beats that. But again, I completely understand where they're coming from. If they want to eliminate live events, but I kind of think it's a little bit of a mistake. But like, they're gonna, from anything I've been able to gather, like they're still gonna do like major markets. Like, they're gonna still like do events in New York. I think Chicago is like another one, as well as all the PC and NXT talent. They can do their tours in Florida. This match is gonna be a while. But to go back onto the release cuts, it obviously it sucks that all those involved are out of a job. And my theory, hopefully, is, and I really want to say I talked about this in chapter 2, but I don't remember, is that they're just furloughed, or maybe it's just because I've told this story multiple times that I think I might have mentioned it in video. But I hope that they're just furloughed, that they're not actually going to be fired and not be potentially offered a contract to come back. That hopefully they're just furloughed. Again, that is unless WWE doesn't offer them a contract to come back. Like, or if they do offer them, that they'll come back. Like, I doubt Rusev would come back. EC3 would come back. I think Ryder, Hawkins, and Maverick, I think they would all come back if they were offered a contract. But at the same time, like, Zack Ryder's like really tight with Cody Rhodes that he might jump to AEW once their 90-day cooldown period, no compete period is over. But I have to wait and see. That's just my hope for this whole thing, is that everybody's just furloughed, because obviously they released NXT talent as well as like producers and stuff like that. So I don't remember what our other signature is. Oops. Let's see if I remember. Wow, I do remember how to drag. It's been a minute. I've been just playing 2K20 in my Discord league. I don't remember a whole lot of 20. Please let this be enough. Yay! I
good match, Red. I definitely knew Red's name after that night.
I was impressed Red was able to keep her composure and talk you into the match. Usually in those situations, she would lose her temper and go into hothead mode.
You're one to talk about keeping your composure after what you did that night.
Before my match, I have something very important I need to do. I've seen Ribby out here dancing with the kids all night, but I think I've got some pretty sweet moves myself, so how about Ribby and I find out who's better with the dance-off? All right, I'll go first. Hit me with some music. Okay, Ribby, top that. Okay, wait, I was holding back. Let me get another turn. Win the dance-off is on this list I have. I'm not crying. This was fixed. I demand a fair rematch.
Hey, no one wants to see any more of your terrible dance moves. What they want to see is me kicking your ass. I mean, what kind of stupid name is Trey anyway? I think a better name would be Crossword, because you enter the ring vertically and you leave horizontally. I mean, with a name like that, your parents must be the type of people who, when you look into their eyes, you see the back of their heads.
You can say whatever you want about me, but don't talk about my parents.
What's the matter? You should be proud of them, because I heard they created more tragedies than Shakespeare.
Did you come out here to dust off every one of your dated one-liners? Or do you want to have a match?
Look, I'm just trying to entertain these people after your awful dancing. I mean, I've seen better moves in a blind chess match.
If you want to entertain them so bad, then how about we give them a match they weren't expecting?
Well, if you keep boring everyone, pretty soon we're going to have an empty arena match.
I was thinking something more along the lines of no DQ.
You know what? I'll take that, and I'll do you one better. I know you've only been in Memphis for about a year, but I think everyone will agree that's a year too long. So how about we make this a no DQ, loser leave town match? Come on, Crossword. What do you say?
It's fitting your last match in Memphis is going to be in a baseball stadium because you just made the biggest error of your life. Oh, come on, that was just as good, if not better, than one of his lame jokes. Oh, shut up, Ribby. After I send Lawler packing, I'm going to eat you for dinner.
All right, let's do this, Crossword. Crossword, crossword, crossword.
Oop, I think I took out the referee. I'll be honest, I hated that whole thing with Lawler when he's Like his entrance and the whole bit, I hated it. First time I saw it, I thought it was so stupid. I have no idea what I was talking about last. I think it was the furloughs, or my theory that it is all furloughs, but we'll have to wait and see. I think that's what I was talking about. But yeah, with 2K21 canceled, and they are gonna wow, I can't talk. Surely focus on 2K22. Hopefully, that game won't be a dumpster fire like this was at launch, and still is here and there. Because now they have 16 months to work on 2K22. Yep. All that for a low drop kick. Oh, here we go again. Oh, no. Lawler reversed it. For some reason, I'm having like flashbacks that I struggled with this match. For some reason, I don't know why. There we go again. Boom! Rock'em Sock'em Robot. I hope everyone is doing well. I can't really think when this might come out. I want to say maybe... Oh, that's right, it's no DQ. I want to say this video might come out June-ish, maybe? I can't remember my dates exactly. Well, the time I'm recording this, it's April 29th, and I think 2K19 is wrapping up. Well, no. No, I think I'm halfway done with 2K19 at this point, but it's still got like a couple more weeks. I think 19 goes till the end, or beginning of May, maybe? The first couple weeks in May. So this might still be mid to late May when this comes out. I don't know. I still have to figure all that out, because I still haven't done titles, descriptions, and stuff like that for the first 3 episodes. No. No, Lawler. I don't know what my signatures are. I'm about to find out. Oh. Okay. This camera angle that I can't see what I just did. I'm kind of having... I mean, I probably shouldn't give my hopes up, but I kind of have high hopes for 2K22. Mostly because, again, now they have 16 months to work on it, plus they have the next-gen consoles to work with, the PS5 and the Series X. It's like, the world is their oyster, but like if they continue to use the same game engine for 2K22, like it's not gonna be pretty whatsoever. I don't mean aesthetically, I just mean like how the game operates, because basically, honestly, I want to say to SmackDown vs. Raw, I want to say maybe from SmackDown vs. Raw all the way to 15, it might have been all the same game engine, and then it wasn't until 2K18 that they changed it, but it's long overdue to be changed again, the game engine, just because it's still super robotic, I guess. Like the camera angles almost never change unless you're outside the ring, and it's just it's an outdated engine. They need to change it. Whoa. Fujiwara armbar, okay. Just like that's my fear about Starfield, like Bethesda with Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 is that they've been using the same game engine since Morrowind? Morrowind or Fallout 3. That Bethesda's been using the same game engine for all their games, and you can tell it's not holding up at all. Uh-oh. Oop, he tried to use his finish. Oop, I don't have the stamina. Come on, Lawler. I was able to say, I thought he countered it again. Boom. Also, I guess while I'm thinking about it, plug. I've been doing Interactive Universe mode over on Twitch, and then the replays I put up here on YouTube a week after they air, so plug to check all those out. It's certainly interesting, especially the 24/7 championship is an interesting thing that's happening. That's for sure. Or no. I really don't know what my other moves are. I probably should just look and see, but I don't feel like doing that. Yep. Oh, I was just about to say yay, but oh. What could be my other finish? I don't know. Let's see if it's another standing thing. Yep. What? Triple power bomb. Alright, I don't remember that at all. And he's still kicked out? Okay, I need to look. Really? I don't remember that at all. Oh, he has a spear too? Okay. So now I got Lashley's spear, just as a regular running grapple move. Lawler stayed down. Lashley's spear just looks amazing. It looks hard. Just because he gets all that torque on it. So I think there was something else I was going to talk about, but I don't remember now. Of course, I don't remember. Seemed like it was something else gaming related, but it wasn't necessarily WWE related. I don't know. Cannonball! I always thought the cannonball was a really weird move, and then I start seeing it more and more, and I'm like, I love this. Please? Oh, God. But I reversed that. This is another thing that bugs me about 2K20 is whenever somebody does a big move, I don't know why the game just refuses to sell it. Like once you go for a pin or something. Dang, I'm gonna lose my signature. Whatever. It's like the game just refuses to like sell the pin, and it bugs me. He's at purple. Oop, I don't have roll up. God, Lawler. Come on. Oop. Please let this be it. Oh my God. I know he's going to kick out because he's got resiliency, but my God. Never mind. Yep. Oh my God. It's like fighting some of the people in my Discord league. This is ridiculous. No. Ooh. Thank you, Lawler. Come on. You gotta hit the spear. No? Oh, I gotta run toward him. Damn. I saw an 97. Nope. Look at him. Now he's gonna kick out. Waller, come on. Jeez. No. Get in here. No. Come here. Yeah, I'm kind of lost for words. I mean, besides this is live commentary, but I'm at a loss for words just because Waller will not stay down. Then he kicks out his signatures, and I don't want him to be building up toward a resiliency. Spear! Oh my God, come on. Can reversals pop up, please? Thank you. So I'm just about to like go for a pin here. Oh my God, come on. See, this is what I mean. Like, I'm still recovering that he kicked out, but then he's just like up already. Like, that just bugs me about this game. Oh. Okay, he doesn't have resiliency. Get over here. And he doesn't have reversal, so perfect. Maybe this is my time. And spear! Yay, thank God.
Look, I'm glad you won. I mean, you beat a legend, a WWE Hall of Famer, and that's huge. But you were out there playing with our careers just because you were too worried about a stupid dance-off, which allowed Lawler to get in your head.
I'm sorry I let King bait me into that match. Just, he was saying stuff about my parents and I lost my cool. You should get that.
Believe me, I do. But that's what Lawler does. He's made an entire career out of it. He had no idea you're adopted.
Good thing. I'm sure he would have had a field day with that.
Let's just move on from this. Apology accepted, okay?
What would have happened if I lost? Would you have stayed here in Memphis without me?
No. We're a package deal. Wherever you go, I go. But I'm glad that didn't happen. I'm having too much fun here. I mean, I just beat Lita.
I know, tonight was crazy. Do we have beat 2 Hall of Famers in one night on our list? If not, we should add it.
Hey, good match, kid. I didn't know what to expect after you lost to a giant rib in a dance-off, but you really brought it when it mattered.
Thanks. Sorry you have to leave Memphis now. I know you're a legend here, so that's gotta be tough.
Are you kidding? I'm not going anywhere. Do you know how many loser-leave town matches I've lost in Memphis over the years? Well, not that many, actually. But still, that wasn't official. We never signed anything, did we?
No, I guess not.
Well, then there's your answer. Hey, you two have dinner plans?
No, why?
Well, you should stop by my restaurant. We have really good ribs.